And I didn't really get to do any Christmas decorations here because we moved into our new apartment December 1st, and as much as I wanted to just like unpack and immediately toss our Christmas tree up, the cookie didn't crumble that way. Like, it just wasn't gonna work. So because I didn't get to do any Christmas decorations, we're gonna pivot, and instead I'm gonna do so many cute little DIY Valentine's Day decorations. So I think the first little DIY craft I want to do is those really cute paper chains. I know y'all all saw them for like Christmas and like those kind of holidays, but I think if we can get some like cute pinks and whites and reds and purples, we can make something really cute for Valentine's Day. So let's get into it. I genuinely have so much more craft paper than I think I will ever know what to do with, and I cut down on so much of it when we moved. But I picked out a bunch of like reds, some light pinks, cutie pinks, deeper pinks. And we're gonna cut all of this into strips, and then I think what I wanna do is do some normal paper chains, and then also try and do some like heart paper chains. I feel like that'll just be really cute, and like a mix of like a bunch of different styles of paper chains will look like very cute in our apartment. Also, shameless plug, but having a craft table like this that moves around and it goes like up and down so I can sit at it or stand at it, one of the best investments I've ever made. I have all my strips cut out, and now it's time for assembly. I wanted to go for one of those really like chunky looking paper chains, so I cut my chains very small. I'm gonna kind of go like this, and they're gonna be like really close onto each other. You guys know the vibe. And in an ideal world, I would be using a stapler. Did Hannah and I get rid of every stapler that we owned during the move because we never used them? Yes. Will I now be using a hot glue gun? Fingers crossed that it actually works. Yes. This actually might take me forever, now that I'm thinking about it, because of the hot glue gun. I honestly might need to cut more paper out. Because like this right here, that's 5 pieces of paper, and it's smaller than my hand. Quick pulse check on the paper chain so far. I think what I'm gonna do, I have a ton of these papers, so I'm probably gonna make a ton of these paper chains, but I have a shelf up there above my desk that I want to do like 2 little drapies on. So I think I'm gonna do 2 this size, and then we also have our bookshelves back here that I'm thinking we can either do some paper chains on here, or like up there by the art, or maybe even on the window. I've not no clue. There's really no plan. I just really wanted to make these paper chains because I didn't get to make them for Christmas, and they're so cute. I've got 2 paper chains done so far. I honestly love the chunky look. The first year that we did them, we did like the traditional looking paper chains, but I don't know, something about these ones just look so cool. But like I said, these ones are gonna go on my shelf above our desk. Then I have so many papers left that I think I'm just gonna do one giant one and like figure out a place to put it. I've got no clue. All of my paper chains are complete, so I'm gonna hang them up, but I love them so much. I also love that you can do this for like any holiday, any occasion, just like switch the paper colors out and boom. Like these were originally like Christmas decorations, but I feel like it's gonna look so cute for Valentine's Day. So thank you guys so much for coming with me on this little crafty afternoon. I'll see you later. Bye guys.